We have a lot of patients who, do their best every day just to meet their everyday basic living needs. When certain things happen with their health, and they're trying to figure out how to budget their money and to figure out how to, how they're going to spend their money that month, a lot of times they're choosing between food or a place to live versus their medical supplies.
When someone comes into our health system, the goal of the health system is that they are discharged, whether you're an inpatient or an outpatient, with everything they need for a successful health care healing journey.
And we find that there is a barrier to them getting what they need. I try to look out in the community for resources first, and if there are none available, that's when we identify that they would be a good foundation application.
The Blessing Foundation's process is to be able to respond immediately, because most of the time the cases are in front of a care coordinator and they need the medicine now, they need the cash now, they need something immediately, and that's how we tend to operate, is very quickly. The Heart and Vascular Fund will serve all heart issue patients. So one of the things care coordination does is tell us the health issues of each individual, and then the foundation applies whichever fund is most appropriate. Our care coordination, social workers, and the folks at the front line in front of the patient listening to those needs are the ones who are our ambassador and help us help others.
In working with my patients, I've had many opportunities to see them be blessed by the foundation. In particular, a young woman that had peripartum cardiomyopathy. Basically, her heart failed after she gave birth to her last child. And she had an implantable defibrillator, but she still had need for medications, transportation assistance, and items, durable medical equipment items like a scale and blood pressure cuff. What the foundation did was they not only assisted her in making it to her cardiologist appointment. She lived in Missouri, so the transportation assistance was essential, as there is no public transportation to really get her and her 3 young children to the appointments. So the foundation assisted in that, and then they assisted her with obtaining a scale and a blood pressure monitor so she could have more control over the care of her heart condition. It no longer defined her, and with the care and the help that she received from the foundation, she's now able to be stable and care for her 3 kids.
We have so many people who, for example, don't have a toilet in their home. We installed a floor and a toilet in a man's home for the home care nurse who brought it to our attention. It just wasn't, that's not acceptable. And so that was an easy fix, $1,600. And so for donors giving us their gifts, 100% of the gift goes to the fund. All of the money that everyone has given goes straight into the fund.
The resources and the items that it provides for our patients is amazing. Everything from assistance with a life vest, which literally can save someone's life, to compression stockings, which help them to not have swollen limbs and assist their heart, transportation costs that can be just overwhelming with limited resources. The Blessing Foundation has been incredibly generous to our patients.
If the foundation can pay for medication $80 or a gas card for $125 or buy a bed for $400 that helps that heart patient who's just had open heart surgery, how beautiful is that? So we're helping people get better in their healthcare journey with things that they would never be able to take care of on their own.
It has been a blessing to our community to be able to have that resource when there are no other resources available to help those patients get their needs met.
The best thing you can do is reach out and help someone who you may never know, but to have applied your dollars to a community-owned health system that truly is trying to do the best thing for our patients. The Blessing Foundation is very proud to be a part of that.
Your gift to the foundation can literally not only change a life, but change a heart. People are truly amazed that we want to help them. They can't believe it. And when you're talking about a heart issue, Does it get any more important than that?